to my YouTube viewers. Today we will switch over to the new topic. The name is culture. The word culture is associated with anthropology subjects. Anthropology is already, I told you in the first class, it is divided into three groups. One is the biological anthropology or physical anthropology. Second one is prehistoric anthropology. Third one is cultural anthropology / social anthropology. In such a way, culture is the product of, culture is associated with the anthropology in general, in specific cultural anthropology or social anthropology. Okay, we will start. Culture is a stock basically. It is associated with the number of concepts. Number one, it is associated with social sciences. Basically, all sciences are all sciences are divided into two: biological sciences and the physical, pure sciences and the social sciences. So, in such a way, culture is associated with social sciences. It is a byproduct of society. That is, because of interaction and interrelations, we are getting some type of culture, we can understand some type of culture. So, it is a byproduct of society. And third point is, it influences the social life. So, even though in the same family, many people are there, all people are not doing the same job. All people are not taking the same quantity of the food material. So, like this, here it is, it influences the each and every individual social life. And then another one is, there are number of living beings, animal beings and human beings. Out of these two, only human beings are exercising or using the culture word. Culture has the capacity to discriminate which is right and which is wrong. That's why human beings only used the word culture. And then ability to say, ability to express the culture is, that is thought and the action. According to our thinking process only we will do it. Plan and action, like that, thought and action. And the mode of communication is verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Another word is for non-verbal, body language or gestures. And then, and another point is, here it will also influences individual personality according to the time and space. As place changes, behavior will also changes, and our personality will also split personality. Another way of talking, we will do it. And then it has the capacity to decide and define and determine the career program. And it is a ways of behavior. Very, very important statement is, culture is ways of behavior. Starting itself you should write only that one. Culture equal ways of behavior, like that you should write it. And then culture is pattern of behavior, not in a zigzag way, in orderly way. There is a systematic way. That's why we are using the word culture is a pattern of behavior, a particular fashion of behavior. And then culture is, according to the social situation, we will change our behavior. If we are at home, if we are at cinema theater, if we are at a class, if we are at road, our behavior will always changes. Then who is the capacity to change the behavior? Social situation will change our behavior. So social situation is very important. And then when we see the cinema, the people will come and ask, what is your opinion about this cinema? That is, what is your attitude? All people will say the same? No, it differs. That's why culture is an attitude. And also, culture is value based. Whatever the statement that we are passing does not carry the useful or rational, meaningful to the society. Only few statements will have the validity or benefits to the society. So, culture is a value based. And culture is finally, it is a goal oriented. My goal is different, your goal is different. I want to make number of videos, but your goal is to get the all varieties of the important concepts or the ideas from me. So if both are sharing, topic is one and same, my way is giving the lecture, your work is receiving the information. That's why your goal is different from, my goal is different from, but the content is one and same. We are diffusing, we are sharing. Okay. Again, once again, we will refresh the subject matter. Culture. The word culture is associated with, in general, anthropology. In specific, cultural anthropology or social anthropology. And this culture is where it is basic information from the social sciences. And it is the byproduct of society. How we can say, when we are interacting, interrelationship, by that, through that you are getting some benefits, I am going to get some more benefits, right? So it is a byproduct, social, it is a byproduct of society. Third one, it will influences the social life, not biological life. Social life, it will influences. If other boy will get the doctor, why can't I? Like that you will also studied well. So in the society, we want to design our life according to our own interest by comparing with others. So it will also influences the social life. And another one is, there are number of living beings, that is animal being and human beings. Out of these two, human beings only adopt the culture word, exercise the culture word or use the culture word. Why? Because it has the capacity to discriminate which is right and which is wrong. That's why animals sometimes they can go in orderly way, but the man cannot go like that. According to the civil order, according to the civil rules, we will follow. Civic sense, we will have it. And then the ability to express, even though I have the knowledge how to express it, thought and the action, that we can, another way we can also say, that is the plan of action. If you have the plan in your mind, then you can put it in the practical way, that is in the form of action. So once each individual action plan is different depending upon one's own culture. Some people studied night, midnight up to 12. Some people will start at the 4 o'clock. So it depends upon the individual capacity and interest also. And then the mode of communication is, cultural communication is verbal and non-verbal. So, and also written and non-written, all these things will be there, that it will come under the communication program. At that time I will explain. So non-verbal will also used with another word, body language or gestures. This culture has the capacity to influence the personality, to trim the personality, to shape the personality. When we are in India, after going to America, our automatically we will also streamline our behavior which suits to the America. So here also it has the capacity to change to influence the personality. Not only the personality external, the internal thinking process will also change it. And then another one is, it decide and determine the career program. And then it is a ways of behavior, very important point to bottom line it. And then pattern of behavior. Ways of behavior is there. It may be the anomalous, inorderly, zigzag pattern. Such type of culture we should not adopt it. In a pattern of systematic design we should have it. So pattern of behavior. And then you switch over to the design of living. So what type of life shall I do it? Because I am the more talkative, it may be better for the work as an orator, better to go for the political field. If I have the more logic, it is better to go for the analysis of the subject. Like this, according to our one's own knowledge, we will design our life. And then, so according to social situation also, the culture varies. So at school you are mischievous, at tuition you are very controlled, at home again you may be mischievous, at classroom again you will be centrally controlled. The situation, social situation mold your character. So social situation is very important. And then attitude. Attitude means either in the event or cinema, if you watch it, automatically if anybody will come, mass media will come, ask them, sir, what do you think about this cinema? They will give the number of opinions. All opinions are not one and same. Maybe content may be one and same. The way of expression will also be different. And also all statement cannot carry the value. Sometimes valueless statements also time pass we will pass. But always culture will speak about the value based. And then finally, it is goal-oriented. Culture is goal-oriented. Either you and me are practicing or exercising the behavior goal-oriented. Your goal is to get the more varieties of the concept from me. And you can also have it from somewhere else, from some other books or from some other coaching centers. Along with that, this also be useful for you. That's why I kept the complementary information. Complementary subjects with respect to the social anthropology and sociology. Even though more than complement I may give, but it is always better in a secured way, we should say. Complementary information I am going to present to the viewers. By this, today's lecture, that is introduction of culture, is completed. Today we will switch over to the its etymological meaning and few definitions. Those definitions, there are number of definitions which carries the very valuable concept. That definitions only we should take it. There are the 6 definitions I have taken, because those concepts we can use it in the another area, cultural relativism, something like that. That's why my way of selection is 6 or 7 definitions carry a variety of the information through the definitions. Okay, by this my lecture is completed today. Good day and good night.